far so good.
That's good.
You got two good ones. Ooh, look at those ants.
Yeah, they're bad out here.
You guys getting snakes out here?
I have not seen any, but I'm sure there is.
This one doesn't look so good.
No.
Yeah, them two don't look too good. Nope.
Nope.
Nope. That one is.
No on that one.
Oh, yeah, coming out.
Yeah, it was coming up too. That's good.
3 out of 4 is not bad.
That's not bad at all.
How long has it been sitting? 20 years?
About 4.5, 5.
Oh, wow.
Something around there.
Yeah, you should drive it
But see,
around.
it was inside.
Wow, I'm
the barn.
impressed.
It was inside that shed?
Yep. We just
He just tore it down, what, a couple months ago, 2 months ago, a month ago, something like that.
Yeah.
I'm shocked that it's holding air. It's crazy.
Isn't that cool? That's awesome. It looks better already, doesn't it?
Yeah.
All right.
Air in it, you know? When's the last time you seen air in this
Hey,
car?
when he put those tires in there, they should be off.
Yeah.
That's the first thing. That's the first time I've ever seen a car like this, so I couldn't see how to do it.
Yeah, that should be it. Man, that's cool. Let's see if we can get that other wheel off. It's heavy.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Pays off though, right there.
They're turning. They're turning good.
Oh, you know what? I didn't check to see where this truck was made. It was a USA truck. Some of them are made in Canada.
I don't know where the truck was made.
Yeah. Let me spray that down. We call this a secret weapon.
And damn, turning pretty good.
It's not really a secret anymore, though.
No, you just told him no.
Ooh. Hey,
Yeah.
that's nice. That's good. Oh, I forgot you were in there. Sorry, bud.
Okay.
Does it say USA on it?
No, I was reading that little seal there. It's in the door.
Oh, the tags. Yeah, there's usually a sticker on the doors. Maybe this year they didn't have it there. I'll look it up later. All right, I guess we'll put a new wheel on there.
Oh, Lord, man, I don't want to see that one.
You want your tires?
Oh, the
He likes some tires.
I do not want to see that one in there.
Oh, it looks good already, Tito. You sure you don't want to see it?
No.
Man, that thing looks good.
I'll sell it back to you when it's done.
That's hilarious.
He's gonna be crying about it later.
Yeah, he is.
He doesn't even see it. Look, he's freaking
I
out.
want to see it.
Yeah, come on
I
over
wanna
here.
see it.
It's like seeing.
Oh God, look at that. Ooh wee.
Those look good on this truck, Tito. Those look good. Those look very good.
They look nice, right?
Yes, they do.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
I'm probably gonna have to do the. Might as well do all of them.
Hey, I should buy me 14 tire, put them on and be done good.
That rear one's starting to.
Yeah, I think that's what he said he's gonna do.
I feel bad.
Ain't no turning back now, Tito. It's too late.
See, I didn't want him to come home and see it like that. That one's seized.
Is it?
Yeah. Ooh. That one's seized.
Yeah.
Woo. Yeah, this one is. Oh yeah. The good ones? Oh yeah. You can roll it up there, man. Appreciate it. You know, I gotta hit that thing with a sledgehammer first. She's tight.
Oh yeah. It's in there.
Yeah, that's a.
We got the big boy for it.
See if that'll work. It might be too big.
Oh,
There it went.
there it went.
There you go. That's it. Oh yeah. It's on it.
It's not too bad.
See, we put all the cylinders in there.
The what?
The cylinders on the brake.
Yeah.
And we put brand new brakes in there too.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
And you drove it around?
Yeah. I drove about less than a year, me and my old lady everywhere
Oh, that's cool.
around here in the back country.
That's awesome.
Okay.
It looked like it was running pretty good.
Make sure you get them two back.
Oh.
That's not loose. Those back were not loose.
The back one is not loose either.
Backs are seized.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. When I was pulling, I got somebody in there. Didn't know. Maybe they didn't know how to put them on neutral. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that'll work. It makes it a whole new truck.
Yes, it does.
I like the old ones too, though. They're cool. Woo! Still needs a lot of work, but it looks good.
See, I can do paint and body work, but I don't have time. Woo! Original hubcap.
Yeah, those are cool. I'm gonna keep them.
Yep.
That one sucked.
Spinning on that side?
That one still holds there.
Yeah, I was about to say that one down.
That's a good spare.
There's a spare on the engine too.
Oh, cool.
Straight back.
I even got a new strap.
I see that.
Ooh. What do you think? You want to operate that? Yeah, it was like Christmas yesterday at Harbor Freight.
I bet. Yeah, I love tool shopping.
He's in a hurry, and he's ready. All right, cowboy, you want to drive? Don't hit the brake. Don't use the brake.
Straight?
Keep it straight, yeah. Just a hair. Straight. This way. This way. There you go. Straight. This way just a little bit. Straight. Look at that. Hold up. Woo, right there. There you go.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. I don't know how to put this thing in gear.
That looks cool on the trailer.
Very nice.
Yeah, that winch
It went
works.
a lot easier than I thought it was going to.
Yeah, that winch is great. That's pretty cool, huh?
Yes, it is. There he goes.
feeder. It's cool. Very cool. It's cool town.
I was a dam builder across the river deep and wide.
It's pretty sweet.
Where's all the rust?
There's no rust.
What about the pans?
They look good as far as I could tell.
You looked under there?
Yeah,
What?
they look pretty good.
I don't believe it.
I know, it's crazy. It was sitting in a shed.
What's that on the exhaust?
I don't know, they put some new exhaust on there at some point. Like a heat shield.
Yeah.
It's got some surface rust on the
Look, it's still
frame.
got the antenna.
Yeah.
Factory antenna.
Isn't that cool?
Are these factory mirrors? That's cool, man.
I don't know if those are factory or not. They got this.
That looks like
I've
that
never
might have
seen
been
that before.
that might have been modified. Dang, look at that. Oh, we got us a little boo-boo back here. Reeves Ford in Thomaston, Georgia. Dang it.
I've got the loan sheet
Really?
with the price on it and the interest rate and everything from 1969. I thought it was the build sheet, but it's
The interest rate from 1969, what do you reckon that was?
it was it wasn't much. It was $400 for the interest. Isn't that cool?
It's got the factory carpet, the factory seats, maybe. I don't know.
I think it's the factory seat because look, this is black and it's got the black on the door. On the door and the steering wheel's
It's
black.
the same vinyl.
Yeah. I mean, they may have recovered it at some point. I don't know, but
The steering wheel's in good shape.
yeah, it's pretty cool. I didn't get a real good chance to look at it all.
Oh my God.
Isn't that cool?
It's all here, dude. Every bit of it's here. Look at that. Seat belts. Under dash air with the wood grain.
Yeah, it's gotta be factory air conditioner, I think, right?
Well,
Or after they was
I
that like an
wouldn't know.
option?
I wouldn't know. And it might be a dealer add-on.
Yeah.
I mean, to have the matching wood grain. Put $250 down. Paid $80 in sales tax. Robert Harris, Upson County.
Yeah, he got it there in Thompson.
Man, you imagine he was driving home in this thing brand new. He was like, "Yeah,
Yeah, 69.
what's up?"
All right, guys, we made it back to the shop. It was a late night, got back in around 12:30 and got up early this morning, brought it out here, unloaded it. It's been raining a little bit, but the sun is shining now, so I want to get a closer look at it. It's a 1969 Ford F100, and I think the color is called Cordina, something like that. It's like a brownish leather color. Pretty cool. It's gonna look awesome when we clean all the dirt and the mildew off of it. It's been sitting in a barn or a shed for, I don't know, I'm gonna say at least 20 years. Last registered in 2007, so 18 years, something like that. (2007). So he could have drove it for that year, then just didn't register it after that, then probably sat in the yard for a few years, and then he put it in the shed. He said it was only in the shed for a few years, but you know, I think it was in there longer. You can kind of see the junk that was building up on it. And there's some rust holes back here, just a few where there was probably a bunch of leaves that were sitting in it. But overall, the bed is in great shape for a truck. I mean, it's It's got some wear and tear. It's got a little bit of rust here where the moisture was getting to it. But it looks awesome. I love that rusty brown, worn out look. It looks great. A little bit of ding here, right here, backed into something right here, and they just put a little filler and some brown paint on there to try to fix it. But it's a little tweaked right there. You can kind of see it. Overall, though, the bed is in great shape. It's still got the Reeves Thompson sticker from the dealer that he bought it from, the original owner. Bought it in 1969. I have the original title from the original owner, and I have the original loan sheet where it shows how much he paid and the interest charge and all that stuff. It's pretty cool. Hopefully we can get it to run. Hopefully it goes into gear. I know the brakes are shot, so we're gonna have to do the brakes. I put these wheels and tires on there. They're off the blue truck that we're working on. It's up in there, and I'm glad I took those with me because those tires were blown out. So we really needed some good wheels and tires on there to get it on the trailer. And you can kind of see the mildew and stuff. The rain kind of washed some of it off, but it's still dirty. You can see it on the windshield. I'm sure when he pulled it out of that shed, it was a lot worse. But overall, the rust is minimal. The cab mounts look amazing. The cab corners look great. The bed, for the most part, is really good. This usually gets rusted out here. And there's no dents on this side of the bed, which is awesome. There's a dent here in the door and a little dent here. Hopefully we can kind of clean that up a little bit. Let's take a look inside. Taking a closer look. Yeah, it's a little musty. It's a little musty. We're gonna get it cleaned up. We'll hit all this with the pressure washer, wipe it all down really good, get all the dirt out of it. It's got the original factory carpet in it. Original seat. They may have redone the cover at some point, I'm not sure. Original steering wheel. It's all original, guys. Original dash. Headliner. The mirror, the windshield, I'm pretty sure is original. Still got the chrome on it. Usually that means it's original. The only thing I don't think is original is the key switch. I'm not sure. It looked like they were messing around here trying to get it out and boogered it up a little bit right here. But I've got some new key switches, so we'll probably swap that one out and put a new one in there. Yeah, it looks like they put a little button in here. And maybe some sort of, they had some sort of trailer or switch set up in here, I think, or CB right here. I'm not sure. Usually CB goes over there. AC, I don't know if that's a dealer option or if that was a factory option. I'm not sure. It looks a little messed up. Looks like somebody's, like it broke off the mount there and then it kind of fell down. So we're going to pull all that out because I'm pretty sure it doesn't work. And we'll maybe put a new AC system in here. They make new ones that you can get for like $700 or $800. That probably work better and more efficient. So it would be nice to have one of these trucks with AC in it. It's a manual transmission. It's 3 on the tree. It's got the light switch, the wiper switch, the cargo light, choke, and the lighter, a radio, ashtray. There's the original hubcaps right there that we took off. Let's see back here. This is the, ooh, she's a little squeaky. Yeah, someone might have redone this. This might not be factory here, because I don't think that red is factory. Somebody probably redid the seat at some point. Let's see. There's a tag right there. Check it out. I don't know if that's a tag or not. We'll have to look at that. There's some junk back here. Look at the plastic still on there from the factory. Wow. On the seat belts, that's crazy. We got the factory gas tank and they painted it factory color. That's kind of cool. Here's the tire changer. The lens for the light is missing. We'll have to get one of those. Probably have to, hopefully the gas tank's not all ate up. That would be cool if we could keep that original gas tank in there with that color on it. That door opens and closes real sweet. Something's going on with this mirror. It's seized in here. He probably closed it when he put it in the shed, and then it just seized on there from all the moisture. Not sure if this is factory or not. There might be like a little Ford Motor Company logo on it somewhere. We'll have to look for that. It looks factory. Usually when people change it, they don't put the chrome back on because it's too hard to put back on. But it's all cracked here, so it doesn't look like it's ever been changed. But it's not rusted, which is awesome. We're gonna open the hood in a second here. So I don't know if this was a factory option or not. These lights up here. I'm not sure what they're called. Some kind of trucker light. I would imagine these are some sort of camper trailer package you could get somewhere. They put the mirrors on and maybe the lights. Look at the doors, guys. There's no rust under the doors at all. They are sweet. It's got this wood grain here on the door panel. A little bit of the laminate coming off the trim here. You can kind of see it right here. That's crazy that it's still on there. Door handles are boogered up. They usually are. We'll have to get a couple new door handles, cushions, rests, whatever those things are called. But look at this. These cab corners always get rusted out. There's no rust here. And there's no rust along the roof line. This gets rusted out here a lot of times because junk just sits up in here and it rusts out. The dash is not bad, believe it or not. It looks pretty good. I mean, it's got some cracks and stuff, but it gives it character. We'll clean it up, wipe it down. Let's see if I haven't even looked in here yet. I gotta see if I can get that open. These are the original hubcaps we took off yesterday when we were rescuing it. They're pretty cool. We're definitely going to get the original wheels, probably sandblasted and painted, and then put these back on just to see how it looks. And we'll try it with both styles. We'll try it with the original style and we'll try it with these, just see how it drives and feels. I'm assuming this is the original windshield in the rear because the trim's still on it, and the seal is all dry rotted. There's some junk up in here. We're gonna pressure wash it probably here in a little bit, get all this junk off of it. Here's the Ranger badge. Now I've seen some that say Ranger XLT. I don't know if that was a later year. Sometimes they messed around with the different badging and stuff, but I don't know if there's a difference between the Ranger and the Ranger XLT. If you guys know, comment below. There's that little dent right here. Hit something, they cleaned it up with a little filler, and the filler's starting to flake off, but I'm just gonna leave it. We're just gonna clean it, pressure wash it. We're gonna buff out the paint a little bit so it pops. Get everything working. Focus on the mechanical stuff, the brakes, and the electrical, the engine, transmission. Hopefully the engine and transmission are decent. That'd be nice to be able to just get in it and drive it for a little bit. Let's pop the hood. It's a little stiff. It needs some WD-40. Whew. All right, let's take a look. Check out the hood. No rust. Every one I've bought has had rust on it. There's no rust on this one, guys. I thought in the pictures this was rust, but this is just dirt stuff right here, leaves and stuff. We're gonna pressure wash all that. It is completely intact. That's sweet. All right, look at the inner fenders. There's no rust on them. There's just a little surface rust. The battery tray's still there. There's just a little surface rust. We're just gonna pressure wash the heck out of it, clean it really good. We might take the inner fenders, you know, maybe paint them and clean them up. And we'll have to see if the engine runs and how well it runs. It may need a refresh. But we'll get the engine bay looking real sweet. We'll keep the rest of the truck original, patina. Get the engine bay looking brand new. Get the interior cleaned up. Man, I can't believe that hood. That is awesome. Look at that old Motorcraft filter on there. It's been sitting a while. You can see the surface rust kind of just doing its thing. What is that? Oh, they put a little fuel pump in here. We'll have to follow that back and see where that's going. Wow. Yeah, they disconnected the original fuel pump and put an electric one on here with a fuel filter on it. At some point. And there's a filter there. Then there's the pump. And they got another filter here before it goes into the carburetor. Wow. I still can't get over that hood, man. Guys, it's just, unless you're out west, you know, we're on the East Coast, south, down in Florida, it's swampy and wet. And even in Georgia and anywhere up the coast, really, East Coast, you get a lot of moisture. Every one I've bought, this is the 5th one that I've owned so far, all the hoods were toast. The last truck I got looks good. It looks good from the top, but there's rust on the bottom. The blue one. It looks good. It's all original. No accident damage in the front. There's a tiny little dent right here. Not a big deal. The grill's in great shape. The Ranger badge is a little cracked, but that looks good. I don't know what these are. I think he might have had antennas right here. Or some sort of sensors. I don't know. If you guys know what those are, comment below. Alright, let's check out the engine here. 360. I'm going to look all the specs up off the VIN number. We'll go to, I think it's Fortification or something like that. You can look up the information. I'm going to get the birth certificate for it too. I'm not sure what they call it, but there's a report that will show you as much information as possible on this vehicle, the color options and all that stuff. It's got some old Autolite spark plugs. It's got the original manifolds on there, exhaust manifolds. He said they did the brakes at some point, but it was probably a long time ago. There's some cables here. I don't know what these are. There's going to be a few things we got to figure out here. I don't know what that brake line's for. Maybe the trailer. I don't know. That's weird. They might have had some sort of trailer package on here, because there's some cables. There's some extra cables in here. I don't know what that is. What is that? Is that a other? That looks like some sort of pump. Oh, that's part of the windshield wiper system. But the bag is gone, and I don't know if that's the factory pump or not. But it's connected to the windshield wiper. You see the hose here. It goes up to the windshield to spray the windshield, so we'll have to figure that out, figure out what's going on there. Still got the fan shroud, but it looks like it broke apart at some point and they patched it together with this, whatever that is. Now we might need to get a different fan shroud. It's got a horn here. It's got dual horns. Oh, that's one of them trucker horns, I think. No, maybe not. Not sure. That's the original horn, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it came with two horns or not. Maybe that was a option, or they may have added that at some point. It's got the original jack. It's got the AC compressor here. It's not connected because it probably stopped working, so they disconnected it at some point. Big old funky thing right there. We're probably going to pull all that out, get it out of the way. You know, maybe we'll mess around with it, see if we can get it to work, but most likely it's going to need a newer system. You can just see how long it's been sitting. I mean, look how dirty and rusty everything is, the cables. You can tell it's been sitting a long time. That battery cable's old. The alternator, the belts, and you can see the surface rust on everything. Well, guys, what do you think? It's pretty cool. I don't know if you can see the cab mounts under here. There's this little piece of trim got nicked, and a little dent right here. But you can buy this piece of trim for like $20 from LMC, I think. It's actually pretty reasonable. And just tap that little dent out. Look at the cab mounts. Can you guys see those? They've got clay on them, some Georgia clay. We're gonna pressure wash that off of there, but I don't see any rust. They look pretty good. A lot of times they get junk in there and they rust out at the bottom there. That Georgia clay protected it. It's all surface rust. All the rust that's on the frame and everything, it's all surface rust. We can knock that back. Let's take a look at the floors here. This is the floor right here. I don't see any rust. And that's the bottom of the cab mount here. I don't see any rust. We got a wasp nest right there. See him? He's just hanging out there. Ooh, boy. He made it all the way down here from Georgia. I don't see how he hung on. That's crazy. That's crazy. Unless he just came out of one of those cells. Huh. You see that, guys? The inner fender, there's no rust. Cab mount, no rust. The floor, no rust on the floors. There's a little bit of rust here on the rear, on the cab corners, but it's not real bad. It's just, you can see it's starting to, moisture gets in there from the inside and then just sits down in here. It's not terrible. I think I could live with that. We'll just clean that up real good, pressure wash the inside, make sure there's no junk sitting in there. It looks like they replaced the muffler at some point from right here. Just a little bit of, you know, there's some rust on the frame, but that'll clean up real nice. Let's see what the driver's floor looks like. Hopefully it looks just as good. That would be awesome. Oh yeah. That's the driver's floor. That's the original driver's floor. Wow. It's all there, guys. It's all there. There's the driver's cab mount. It's solid, just like the other side. This is all clay. Man, that's so awesome. That's the first one I've bought that has solid floors. Yes. That's cool. So he handed me these keys, but I don't think they're the correct ones. I tried to turn them in here a little bit, and they're not working. And also, I looked on here; it says 69T, which 69 truck maybe, or 69 T-Bird, but it's not working. Not sure why. I mean, that cylinder might be seized, and then that's why they put a push button in there. So we'll have to mess around with that. None of these are working. I think the cylinder's seized up for some reason. And they tried to get it out. You can see where they boogered it up pretty good. This ring right here. So we'll get a better ring and a replacement cylinder and a new key. Yep. Something's wrong there. Let's see if we can get that, let's get that glove box open. Hopefully there's something cool in there. Let's see if we can pry it open. There we go. Ooh, there's some paperwork in there. Right. Oh, we got some emergency flasher switch. That's cool. And there's some paperwork in there. That looks pretty cool. Let's see. Yeah. Portable deep vacuum pump. What is this? What is this? Oh, this is another purchase order. Check it out. Extra equipment. 360 V8 engine, Ranger package. Amateur oil gauge. Amp meter and oil gauge. I didn't know that was extra. Chrome mirror. RH chrome mirror. Okay, so the mirrors are a dealer option, I guess. Body side mounting radio, tinted windshield. That windshield's tinted. Wheel covers, 1250 rear springs, and white wall tires. $2,525. Well, it was $2,695. Sales tax was $80.85. Wow, that is so cool. Man, this thing is a time capsule. And there's another contract. Man, that's cool. I just sweated on it. Oh shoot. Get that off of there. Payable in 23 payments of $65 each. Man, I wish my payment was that now, boy. Whew. All right, let's see what else we got. I don't know what that is. Oh, yeah. This is so cool. Check it out. 100 through 350 in P Series. 1969 Ford Truck Operator's Manual. Man, that is so cool. It's got his name and everything in there. Dang. Wow. This operator's manual is mint. That's so cool. We're going to go through that. You will want to read this important document carefully. Man, that is awesome. This is all the stuff that they gave him when he bought the truck. It's just still in here. Insurance card. Insurance company. Here's some more. Wow, look at that. 68 to 73. Shows the motor. Shows the air compressor. So that is factory air or a dealer option. But that's what's in there right now. Yeah, look at that. That's that unit right there. Look how cool that is. Man, that's awesome. Still got the tires there, the instructions for jacking up the tires with that little baby jack they give you. I can't believe it. What a cool find. They're still out there, guys. Survivors. Barn finds, they're still out there. I'll lube that up a little bit. It's like brand new now. It's still. There's gotta be a little trick to it. I don't know. It's lubed up, but it doesn't like to come down. We'll have to work on that. What do you guys think? Did the factory install this, or just a dealer option, or is this some third party Let me know what you think. Keys. These are the hubcaps. I'm gonna get these cleaned up. Get these out of here and get these cleaned up. They're in pretty good shape. I don't know what that was from. That's not from this truck. It's from something else. Factory sunscreen. Just kidding. Ugh. It's flaking apart. That's the factory carpet, guys. I'm pretty sure. Oh, what's this? Wiper delay control. Never installed whatever that is. Oh, check it out. Auto bulbs. Kmart. $1.27. Check it out. That air conditioning system, or that part of it anyway, manufactured by Lone Star Manufacturing Company, Fort Worth, Texas. That's cool. What's this? What is that? That's like a little scraper or something. Note scraper. Henry versus Henry V. Dick and Company. I don't see a lot of junk under there. It looks pretty clean. Let's look on this side. What's this? Oh, some lotto tickets. Lucky 7. I don't know if there was a winner in here. Probably not. We'll have to hold on to that just in case. I still can't believe that plastic's on there. Guys, whenever you see coins in these cars, keep them, look them up. They could be worth something. This one says 1995, I think. 1993. There's a Georgia lottery ticket with a peach on it. You can just imagine this old guy pulling up to the gas station back in the day, getting some lottery tickets and a beer, a spring from something. There's another dime. Wow. All right, and there's a tag right here. We'll have to bend that back and figure out what that is right there. It's probably some sort of interior color code maybe. But I'm pretty sure somebody did something to this because I don't think that's factory. I'm pretty sure that's not factory. I think the factory would have had like a canvas type material. Oh, let's check the ashtray. Oh, it's empty. Tito must have emptied it out. Nothing's in there. There's some switches right there. I'm assuming that's for the trailer lights or the lights that are up on the roof there. I'll get this stuff out of here. I don't think those carpets can be saved. We'll try to clean them really good. maybe hit them with the pressure washer and all that stuff and let them sit out in the sun. But it'd be cool if we can get, we'll probably just get like a replacement mat, like a black mat to go in there. All right. Well, let's see if we can get the engine to turn over. Maybe it'll start. He said it ran when parked, so let's see what happens.